What's good, YouTube? Today we are back at it with DeMarcus Cousins. My last video was holy crap long. That's on me. I shouldn't have made it that long. If you didn't watch, that's alright. But my player is now with 70 overall. And he is pretty darn good. After this game, I'm going for a trade, so you will see that in this video. And then, yeah.
The Trailblazers focused as they walked into the locker room earlier on. Their job is basic tonight. Get a win. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. MP out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Henderson. Rob Williams is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Ayton. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve. Because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
Well, guys, MP's got the matchup with Scoot Henderson tonight. Last time, MP took this matchup. His team getting the win.
And no easy task dealing with Scoot Henderson. He's only 6'2", but I tell you what, get in front of the rim if you want to.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has
Destroy
prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
Brogdon outside. For 3, Henderson. Milwaukee with the rebound. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And they had to scrape and claw to get the win the last time these two teams went head-to-head. It came down to a few key free throws at the end.
Brogdon the pass to Henderson. Ayton up top. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Back to Williams. And Ayton throws it down.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Lillard against Brogdon.
I love how I'm overboards.
Pass to Ayton. Now Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
Yeah!
That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Antetokounmpo dishes to Cousins. And he banks in the
just can't guard.
MP's got 6.
Look at MP finish through the contact, kept his composure the entire time.
That should be an end.
Brogdon against Lillard. Brogdon looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Unloads. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's MP.
That's a foul. No, we're reviewing the footage. Alright, so I drive in. I go for the layup. Boom! He hit me in the arm.
Henderson pulls it in. Trailblazers trail by 4. Passes to Brogdon. Inside, Williams. And Williams throws it down.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Antetokounmpo finds Cousins.
4 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Henderson. No good from Cousins.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Cousins with a screen on Grant. Middleton the pass to Cousins.
Yeah!
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
That's sad.
That free
No,
throw,
I'm
no good.
ready
Not a different look now for Portland. Walker's checked in for Robert Williams. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Henderson. And Delano Banton's subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. The Bucks also with the sub. Beasley's checked in. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Ayton.
First junior, he's like, I
Grant
can't.
against Beasley. Grant kicks to Walker. Thybulle for 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They're moving on after the
Oh my
tough
God, I
loss
already
they
have
took
my
at the
good
hands of the
bench.
Nuggets.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another,
All right, so now
then
I'm on
another.
fire
Really,
with my
the story
mid-range.
of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah,
Bucks
no,
leading
no, I
by
need that
6.
ball. Give me the ball, give me the ball.
Giannis dishes to Lillard. Pass to MP. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And they pick up 2.
I can't be stopped.
MP's got 12 in the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Ayton a screen on Lillard. Manton the pass to Ayton. And that one is good.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Giannis kicks to MP.
That's great.
And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. He's got 15.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
15 points in the first quarter.
Manton
This
the
is
pass to
fine.
Grant. Over Beasley. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
And now from anywhere on the floor, Jeremy
Imagine.
Grant has a lot of confidence in his jumper.
And so it's
Imagine
Milwaukee
that
bringing the quarter to a
winning.
close
That
with a
was
7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots.
All right,
We'll
I
get
need
right
cooking
back to
this
the
quarter.
action when we...
I'd be cooking this one.
And
And
if
then
you're
they
just joining
bench
us-
me? Bro, have all of our points. Why are you benching me? Yeah, that's right.
Checked in for the Bucks. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And our 3rd month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings.
I am
Take a look
going
at the
back
Nuggets.
to my
They're
old
gaining on
team.
some of the
I
teams
don't
above
wanna
them,
be on
trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Bucks, they're still sorting out their roster, trying to find a way to unlock their full potential in a holding pattern, if you will. And that could change, though, at any moment.
Matisse Thybulle's out there with Walker.
That's all right.
Then
I don't
there's
mind.
Malcolm Brogdon,
Okay.
and it's Kamare in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nuggets put on a show. He finished with 30 points and made the most of his opportunities from both the floor and the line.
No.
He performed really well. I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, this level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Here's Benton. Thybulle on the wing.
Did they just grab his own rebound? That's how
Off
you
target
know
with
you're
his
not
3. Bucks leading by 9. High post Cousins. Last game with 30 points. Beasley outside. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
I should win Rookie of the Year. I know.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Beasley dishes to Cousins. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Outside, Walker. Pass to Benton. Now, here's Brogdon. Launches a three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. MP way outside. Walker with the rebound.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And watching Malik Beasley over the years, Smitty, he is built to score.
Yes, he is, Kevin. He's out there to put the ball in the bucket.
Oh, come
and
on.
he can get
Something
hot
Damian
in a
Lillard.
hurry. When that happens, just keep feeding him the rock.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Portland. Scoot Henderson comes in for Delano Banton. And then for Milwaukee, Antetokounmpo's checked in for Gallinari. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Malik Beasley. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets and the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Ayton, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Grant in for Brogdon. High.
Get out of here!
Shot.
Marcy,
And
quick
into the
scoop.
second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
I am not guarding
Lopez
DeAndre.
outside.
Hell no.
Lillard against Grant. Now here's Lillard. Defense right on him. Antetokounmpo, no good. Trailblazers trail by 16. Walker finds Henderson. They need this. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Look at Henderson
got
embracing
20.
opportunity. Nice to see a rookie not avoiding the mid-range.
Lillard, the pass to MP.
That was a really
Rebound by
bad shot
Williams.
selection. Oh my god.
Portland's
I thought I
gone
was
1 of 4
dragging.
from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Ayton. Outside, Walker for 3. They get it back. Williams kicks to Walker. Grant outside. Takes a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
I was kind of on my
Grant's
guy.
got 5.
I like how Grant can play
I
up-tempo,
like this
reacting
picture.
fast to capitalize off a hot pass.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Henderson against MP. Kicks it out to Lillard. Lillard gets the screen from Cousins. And it's Damian Lillard with the 3.
Let's go.
And the Bucks lead by 14.
Love the competitive flair Lillard plays with. He came right back with that 3.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this.
Kind of want to watch this one. So. Never mind. Done with that. They ain't doing nothing special. I'd probably our
Hey
top
folks,
performer.
thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Milwaukee Bucks.
I mean, my goodness, the defense is giving them any shot they want. I mean, there's absolutely no resistance. And they're scoring at will. This is terrible.
Yeah, the intimidation factor definitely one-sided.
And the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running for a spot in this season's dunk contest.
Now that it's crunch time, I'm feeling nervous for some
I
of these
don't
guys.
not a dunker. I should be in the three-point
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
I think I could perform well in the three-point contest. I don't know.
And after a very lopsided
Like,
first
we just had
half,
our
we'll see if things play out a little
day
more
one,
evenly
but
here in the
Curry
second.
would've destroyed.
You know, Cousins has really been making it happen, guys.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at
So
the
I'm gonna
defense
trade it after this
time
game.
and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Setting the floor for the Bucks.
Oh, okay.
We'll see
Good
the
stuff.
talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the 5.
A jack-of-all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
MP outside. Portis sets the pick for Cousins. And there's the drive.
Oh, my
and
God.
the rejection by Ayton. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible. Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
To the middle.
No one's.
It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Brogdon against Lillard. Ayton kicks to Henderson. With the teardrop.
Oh!
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
Let's take a second look
Get
at that
outta here,
fantastic
he
block.
says.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Giannis said, nuh-uh.
Clock at 4. Henderson, no one around him.
The struggle is real.
You know
He's
why
been
no one's
way
around him?
off with
Because
his
he's
shot
at the
all
freaking
evening
half-court
long.
line, you stupid commentator.
Here's MP.
I'm gonna get blocked.
Right through contact. MP.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Now here's Henderson. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. No good from Grant.
How do you average
Only
half a
1
point?
for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down. Very cold start to the second half. 1 for
I'm better at
5.
three-point shooting.
Looking for some continuity.
Fades. Henderson with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 12. Cousins, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They are just killing them on the interior.
I should get some assists. I got 22.
The pass to Grant. Over Middleton. Portland again missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And Lillard gets it to go.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Henderson looking it over. And that one, good.
How do I get
Henderson's got his second basket of the
We're all
game.
guarding him, none
And
of
for
us.
an undersized player, Henderson can still do damage inside. He's got a nice combination of power and finesse.
Giannis inside. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Cousins. Excellent defense there from Henderson.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
No doubt I'm struggling. I
It's
got
Henderson
freaking
on the
22
wing.
points.
Fires the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Over in the corner, Portis. Henderson against Lillard. MP outside. Offline with his three.
It's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Brogdon kicks to Henderson. Three-pointer connects from three-point range. Henderson's got his third basket of the night.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Scoot Henderson. This is his second trip to the line in this one. The free throw drops for Cousins.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Alinari comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Beasley in for Lillard. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And again, it's Portland with the three.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Here's Middleton. Makes it off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Oh, yeah.
And a chance right now to show you
21 minutes!
assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Murray. Then it's Walker, and it's Kamare in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Brogdon, good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Alinari passes to MP. The dish to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Walker with the rebound. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. 8-point game. Thybulle kicks to Brogdon. Shoots from 8 and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Trailblazers.
I'm not going to be
On Friday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
And for their matchup with Detroit, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Portland. Cousins, the pass to Lillard. Beasley with it. Lets it go with a 3. Walker with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
That one drops for him.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
MP finds Gallinari. Rebounded by Kamare. Kamare's got 4 rebounds in this game. Thybulle can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 6. MP outside.
That was
Misses the
great!
3.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Pass to Brogdon. Ayton a screen on Beasley. Here's Brogdon from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lopez, a screen on Brogdon. Lillard from outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. A different look from Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. And Middleton subbed in for Beasley. Trailblazers trail by 6. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Ayton, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Here's Cousins, and the Bucks miss again.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Grant kicks to Brogdon. Grant the pass to Williams. Good, and Grant gets the assist. And now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
A shot by Lillard, wide open. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Bucks lead by 5.
This is why Lillard's teammates view him as a leader, because they trust him to make big shots.
Grant against Middleton. No good from Grant. Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Cousins, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
MP is as clever as they get. Fakes the defender with the pump fake and earns a trip to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Grant for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin. MP outside. Rebounded by DeAndre.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
14 feet away. Misses off the right eye. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Portland. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Portis off a pick from Cousins. Portis finds MP. And again, the Bucks miss.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Lillard takes pride in being a leader for his team. His hunger to win is undeniable. Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah,
they're behind by 6. 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all. No moment too big for Grant. There's that clutch gene.
Here's Cousins. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game. Grant outside. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. And so the Bucks take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem...
All right. Thanks all for watching.